Hi yogis! Hi, here's Didi from Yoga Fitter and Stronger Forever. That's Whiskey. Hello Whiskey, say hello. And that's Bailey's. Okay, so I don't know if you ever noticed, but dogs love stretching. They stretch every day, okay? So what do you want, Whiskey? What do you want? So if they stretch every day, it's because stretching is absolutely fantastic for your health, okay? So I have these evening stretches that I am delighted to share with you. So just remember, keep in mind that stretching will increase your range of motion. It will also improve your posture. It will help you to release stress. It will help you as well if you're an athlete to improve your performance, okay, in physical activities. It will calm your brain. And it will also flush the toxins away from your body and let the blood, the good blood, keep on flowing all around, okay? Your skin and your nerves and your organs. So, come with me on the top of the mat and we start for those evening stretches. Let's go. Okay, so come onto the top of the mat, or central axis of the mat, and then come onto easy pose. Make yourself comfortable and grounded. Exhale. So breathing into the body, spread your arms in T-shape, and then snuggle the left arm behind your back, and place the right hand onto the right side hip. And just lightly dropping the left ear down to the shoulder. And then here we stay 3 breaths. Inhale into the nose, exhale. Lovely. And then spreading the arms, snuggling the right arm back. Bend the head to the opposite side. And slowly just resting here. See if you can breathe into your neck. Exhale back to the center. Okay, so we're gonna make our way onto hands and knees, so you can remove the blanket. So arm, wrist bones aligned, dropping the head down. Exhale. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, curling the spine. Look at your belly. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, look at your knees. And just coming onto child pose. Balasana, stretching out the full body. And then this time, so we're gonna do this little movement of the chest. So coming forward in low cobra, looking up. Inhale. Exhale, rounding the spine in child pose. Inhale, upper facing dog or low cobra, and then back to child pose, rounding the spine. So you're warming up your spine like this. It feels awesome for the body, for the hips. Okay, and then step the left foot forward, coming onto low lunge. Now stretching onto high lunge here. So pressing onto the back foot, make sure the knee is aligned with the ankle. Exhale. Pressing the hands down to the ground. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then dropping the knee down. Stretching the leg forward, coming onto half split. Lifting the arms up to the sky, hands back down, so you can adjust your half split, okay, the way you like. Low lunge here, arms rise, and then stretching the left arm forward, lengthening the spine, looking forward. Deep breath in. And delicately let your chest fall onto the thigh. Exhale, back to hands and knees. Or you can also use a block if you want, okay? 2 blocks. And then smoothly, so coming back onto half split right leg. As you breathe in, stretching the back leg, looking forward, lengthening the spine, nice and smooth. Yeah, so blocks are handy. So place the block on each side of the right foot. Umanasana here. So amazing for your hamstrings, for your adductors to really spread the groin onto the ground, stretching the pelvis and the pectinus as well, which is a little muscle, little adductor located close to the pubic bone, and then stretch back to Ardha Mukta Shavasana, dropping the head down, exhale, looking at your toes. Inhale, so bend the left knee forward and shoot back. And then coming here onto pigeon pose. Alright, so you can use a block if you want to release your left side hip. Hands frame your left knee. So I like it because pigeon pose is progressive. So if you don't feel ready for pigeon pose, stay up on your hands, pressing down, or if you want to melt down the earth, just let your head fall onto the earth, just exhaling, removing the blocks. Okay, so we have to do a little circle here to come onto Janu Sirsasana. Exhale. Keep breathing, keeping your inhalation equal to your exhalation. Lengthen the spine, and then dropping your right hand onto the right shin and lifting the left arm up, bend to the right. Janu Sirsasana, also called head to knee, forward bend. Okay, and then make your way back onto hands and knees as you breathe in, stretching back onto Balasana. Exhale, and then frame your right knee between your hands and come onto Ekapada, melting the chest onto the mat, arms stretching forward, relaxing the right hip joint. So if you stay longer there, okay, you'll feel the belly relaxing onto your right shin. Exhale. And then slowly coming onto Janu Sirsasana, opposite side. So I like my foot to really press against the thigh, flex the left foot, and then bend to the left. With peace and calm, place your right hand onto the back of the head. Exhale. So inviting the peace to come into your body. Exhale back to the center. And then open the chest, lift the gaze up to the top hand, stretching the groin. Exhale, release. Make your way back onto hands and knees. And then we do another cat-cow. Inhale, lift the chest up, gaze up. Exhale, curling in. As you breathe in, arms rise. And then back to hands and knees. Frame your left foot forward between your hands so you can grab a block this time. And then place your left hip onto the block. That's it. So let the arms fall back down. So it's important really to sometimes repeat the movement several times, okay? Because with the breath, you really can go deep, releasing the forehead onto the mat, the elbows, exhale. Raising up again, and then we're circling onto her Janu Sirsasana. So the left foot, sole of the left foot is going to come against the right thigh. Now I keep elongating the spine from the pelvis to the head. Exhale. Right hand comes onto the shin and then circling the arm up overhead, stretching the left armpit. Breathe out. Inviting calm and centeredness into the body. Breathe out. Coming back to the center and spread the chest muscles up and down. Again, if you want to repeat this, which is a variation of Parigashana, and then stretching back to her Ardha Mukta Shavasana. Alright, keeping the spine nice and long. Lift the hips up to the sky and then let your head fall between your arms. Exhale. So my favorite downward facing frog. Okay, so if you have any hamstrings tensions when you do stand up, come on to this pose. It will reset your spine. It will really help you to breathe, and then step the right foot forward. Dropping the left knee down, exhale. Raise the arms up to the moon, and then hands onto the thigh. Low lunge back to hero pose. And then grab a blanket. Place the blanket onto the central axis of your mat. Left knee resting, and then right leg stretch. So this time we go into gate pose. Inhale, lift the arm up. Right hand onto the right leg and then bend to the right. Stretching the armpit and the waist. The core is engaged as well here. So it's a full body stretch. Alright, and then gently release. Bend the right knee. Frame your right knee with your both arms and then press onto the right hand. Lift the left arm up to the sky for half squat pose, Skandasana. Nice hip stretch. Flex the left foot and then gaze up, exhale. So as you breathe in, lift the arms up, feeling a little bit more loose, and then dropping the hands down to the floor. Let the neck and the throat surrender towards your hands. Maybe shake your head a little bit, and then again, as you breathe in, arms lift. As you exhale, coming onto Prasarita Padottasana. So grab your toes and rest the skull, the crown of your head down to the earth. You can shake your head a little bit to release the cervical spine. Exhale. Inhale up, halfway lift, exhale down. So you can do this a couple of times. It's awesome for the spine. And then grab your block or your blanket. You take a choice. And then coming onto Parigashana here. So from the pubic bone, lengthen to the crown of the head, arms lift. And then this time, so left hand onto the shin or to the side of your thigh. Avoid the knee. Look to the right. Exhale. Just breathing into your intercostal muscles. And then back to the center. Low lunge. Exhale, inhale, stretching the leg onto high lunge, and then coming this time onto Skandasana. So this pose is absolutely fantastic for hamstrings tension. So if you have, like me, you have hamstrings that are a bit stiff in the evening, open your chest, raise the arm up, and then bend the knee. Okay, back to downward dog, and then coming on to upper facing dog here, lift the gaze to the sky, back to downward dog, and then back to Prasarita, Padottasana, stretching back to Ardha Muktasana and coming onto plank. Drop the knees down, scooping the chest forward, and then we're going to interlace the arm behind. Exhale, let the forehead drop down to the mat. Exhale, inhale, raise the chest up for low cobra, and then exhale, release. Inhale, breastbones up. Exhale, head down, and grounding the spine, stretching back to downward facing dog. So we're going to walk the dog a little bit, pedal the feet, bend the knees, and up forward. Bit of fun, like a rabbit. Okay, and then we're going to wiggle the hips from side to side, just to make sure that we're nice and loose. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, so then from there, spreading the thigh bones down to the ground, flex the feet coming onto Upavista Konasana. Okay, you can use a block and place the block underneath your sit bones if you want. Stretching the groin, hands come forward, bending the elbows, and then maybe you can place your hands onto your shin to relax the cervical and the back there. That's it. Lifting the arms up to the sky, and then spread your chest forward, releasing the belly down to the mat. That's it, guys. Namaste. Have a great evening. Tones of kindness. See you next time. Bye.